So, you know when you join a Roblox shooter game and there's like 15 people in the server, or maybe 20? Yeah, most of them aren't real. They're bots, and you've been playing with them this entire time without realizing it. Most of my watchers aren't subscribed, so I appreciate it if you subscribed for more stupid content like mine. Seriously, it's free, and unlike these bots, I actually have a soul. Barely. Okay, so here's how you actually know if you're playing with bots. It's way easier than you think. I'm gonna use this game called Hypershot as an example. It's a fairly popular shooter with like 30,000 players. So first, try shooting at them. In a normal shooter game, real players will fight back immediately, right? They'll take cover, return fire, call you a noob in the chat. Of course, if you're verified, the usual, but bots, they just stand there. Sometimes they'll walk in a straight line directly into your bullets like they've accepted their fate. Sometimes they'll just freeze in place like they're waiting for you to kill them. Here's a dead giveaway though. When you're in the game, press the escape key on your keyboard, or if you're on phone, go to the Roblox menu. Look at the player list. Hypershot says there's like 10 to 15 people in my server right now, but when you actually check the player list, there's like 2, 3 or like 4 max players, real players. The rest, bots, basically catfishing in video games. Okay, so why? Why would developers fill their games with fake players instead of just showing the real number? Simple, it makes the game look way more active than it actually is. It's basically fake it till you make it strategy, but for people who script blocks. No one wants to wait for players to join a lobby for 10 minutes, so instead of waiting for a match to fill up, I'd rather play against a toaster than stare at waiting for players' screen for half my life. But here's the problem. Most developers don't tell you there are bots. You join thinking you're playing against real people when in reality they're like 3 or 4, the rest are bots. Developers are basically inflating their player counts to make games seem more active and popular than they actually are. And it works. You see like 50 people online and think, oh, this must be good, when most of them are fakes. Like, this isn't just Hypershot. This is happening everywhere. People on the developer forum have been asking if games like Pet Simulator 99 are using bots, because when you check the server list, every server is full of default bacon hair avatars just standing there looking into the void, probably plotting our downfall. Shooter game like Hypershot and random FPS games on the front page, tons of them use bots to fill lobbies. It's basically the industry standard for Roblox. So when popular games are getting overrun by automated accounts, you know the problem goes way deeper than just individual experiences. The entire platform's active player count is starting to look like a total fabrication. It's like we're living in a digital ghost town, but the ghosts are actually wearing bacon hair and trying to sell you a game pass for a game they don't even know they're playing. But here's the most tragic part of this entire conspiracy. You! So do you remember that game you played that made you feel like a literal FPS god that was unstoppable? You probably sat back, cracked your knuckles and thought, man, I should really go pro. My aim is just built different. I hate to be the one telling you this, but you weren't playing like a pro. You were bullying a calculator. There is no greater ego death than realizing your insane kill streak was just standing in a room full of scripts that are programmed to be as useful as a chocolate bar. You're just winning a fight against a brick wall that sometimes walks to the left. It's not a skill, it's just community service for bots. Bots aren't always bad. They keep the lobbies moving so we don't have to spend 40 minutes staring at a wall or playing alone. But the fact that developers are gaslighting us into thinking we're actually good at the game just to keep their player counts high, that's pure disrespect. So next time you're in a shooter game and you think you're having a main character moment, just click the escape menu, check the list of the players. If everyone has a default name and moves like they're controlled by a drunk pigeon, you aren't a god, you're just a janitor cleaning up a server full of ghosts. Or if you check the list and there's actually no one except you and a friend, still bots. Thanks for watching me destroy your self-esteem. I'm gonna go find a game with real players so I get humbled immediately. See ya, thanks for watching.